Hi, so today is Wednesday, and I have today's assignment was dealing with the footprint. Um, so I actually made a list of what all I consumed that was within the 200 miles region, and I had apple and banana that I usually have. The banana was taken from Jasmine, so I asked them where it was from, and they said that they get it daily, and it was within the 200-mile radius. And I had an apple there as well. So both the things, and an apple I did not know, but I checked on the calculator. It is available close by. I think it was in Maine, so I guess the apple was from there. And then I had salad for lunch. So again, that was from here. But as for dinner, I had Qdoba, and as for Qdoba, I wrote it down. Yeah, I had corn. So, and I just checked. Corn is not from within 200-mile radius. So, what I'm gonna do is next time. I don't know. I'm not like it's not like I can't live without corn. So maybe depending on the season, I will have corn at that time rather than having it on a daily basis. Also, I had packaged pesto, and the pesto was not made within this region in the pasta that I usually make. Although this is not from today, but in general, like last night, I made pesto, a pasta, and I put pesto in there, and even the pasta was not from within the region. So those two things add up as well that I did not use. Then I'm also fond of like the packaged Indian food. So it's like a ready to cook sort of a thing. You put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and it's ready and you can eat. I guess I'm going to stop doing that because I have to go to Waltham to pick it up from the Indian store. And it is all the way transported from India. It is made by an Indian company called ITC. So I guess that significantly adds to the carbon footprint that I am contributing to as well, and I should stop doing that. And also in the pesto, I used canned olives. Again, they were not made from, they were not from within the region. So even that I should stop eating. And also on the way near Babson, there is Volante Farms. So I guess I should make trips there, for instance, like olives and like stuff I can get from there, which is a farmer's market. So that would make it much easier for me. Um, but as for the other aspect, as for transportation, being a Wednesday, me and my roommate had a class at 11:30. So what we did was both of us went to campus together. So we did not ended up taking two cars. Instead, we took one on. But on the usual day, we would take two cars. Although I am still contributing to the carbon footprint, but I guess it is reduced. And as for the stuff that I used to have, the two stuff that I segregated earlier, and we calculated as to on Monday that I did that we put it separately and see which one was used longer and which one was less. I guess the bottles have completely reduced now because I have started drinking from a bottle that I carry and I've just filled water in. Although I'm still getting used to the fact that I can just drink tap water. I don't usually do that. And so I feel like all these things, although I'm doing it on a daily basis, are having an impact now. They're slowly and steadily having an impact. Um, the, like whenever I think about it, like one of the things that comes to my mind is that for how long can I actually continue doing this? I guess right now we are in like it's more like a challenge for me right now as to how much I can push myself. But I don't know for how long can I keep pushing myself to do it, or maybe for and more than anything, like how long can I retain myself and do this? Because it might be like after a point I might just completely forget about the no impact campaign. Maybe after like not immediately after this week, but like after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Or another thing that comes to my mind is especially during exams, how much, like for instance, during exams you're so busy you don't tend to remember half the things that you know, like, oh, I'm supposed to take this, I'm not supposed to drink this, or but because these things are not as yet part of me that it comes unconsciously to me. Okay, yeah, this is recyclable. I have to throw it. But doing this for a week has definitely changed my mindset and increased my awareness towards it. So I guess it's gonna stay with me. I hope so. It stays with me, and I'm gonna make a conscious effort, as I'm making right now, to keep recycling, and also even like the small stuff like adding to the carbon footprint by, but the food we consume, that if it travels a longer distance, it's something that we should always keep in mind. Um, and because I know in India what people do is that they usually, the more distance it travels, people try to buy that because they think it's more fresh and that the region focuses on that particular type of vegetables. But I guess that is something that needs to stop in order for us to reduce the carbon footprint, and this activity has made me realize that. So yeah, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.